Morning students, welcome to online class. So guys, hope you are keeping well by the grace of God. So today I am with you once again and I am going to teach you social science segment geography chapter number 1 and the heading is resource and development. So guys, up till now resource is word that is quite familiar to you. I hope so. Because today we are going to learn or going to study about the kinds of resources or the categories of resources in this chapter. So guys, you please open your notebook and first you note down what is meant by resource or what do you understand by resource. Are you ready guys? Everything available in the environment. Everything available in the environment or nature that can be used or utilized to satisfy our needs, whether those are economically, domestically or personally. I repeat, everything available in the environment or nature that can be used or utilized to satisfy our needs, whether those are economically, domestically or personally. That is called resource, or you can say that the definition of resource. So students, there are generally, specifically, two kinds of resources. One is human resource and one is natural resource. In this chapter, we will study about general, that means resource. What is resource? So you know, students, there are many resources scattered all over the world. Those are not centralized. Whether those resources that is in the crust of the earth or that is on the upper level of the surface, on the surface, various kinds of resources. But guys, one question arises in our mind, that if those resources will remain the same in their own places, then what is the use of those resources? That means, who is going to extract or who is going to use those environmental resources or natural resources? And that is human beings, humans. We are utilizing them or those resources and for our own requirements or for our comfort or comfortable life. So we can say that human beings are the main sources to extract those resources. Those are scattered in the crust or on the surface of earth. So guys, if we categorize these resources, we can divide these resources into two parts on the basis of origin. First part, that is actual resource, and the second part, that is potential resource. So let us discuss about actual resource. Actual resource means we know the quantity or the quality or the existence of the resource in earth crust or on the surface of earth. We have that idea, that much of idea, that how is the quantity, what is the quantity of this specific resource, how far it can be used or utilized. That is called actual resource. And what is the potential resource? In this case, there is a vague idea or concept. That means potential resource, we don't have such vivid idea about that resource in the crust or on the surface. and their exhaustibility. That means abruptly it can be exhausted, such as some metals are there, and main that potential resource, you can say the fossil fuel, that is called potential resource. So guys, under these two categories there are more segments, that is the actual resource and potential resource. We can say that as per origin or perspective of resources, that can be divided into two categories on the basis of origin or perspective. First category, that is biotic, and the second category, that is abiotic. So guys, you can note down biotic resource and abiotic resource. What is biotic resource? Biotic resource means living things such as humans, flora and fauna. Abiotic resource, that means non-living things as fossil fuel, metals, wind, air, soil, those are abiotic resources. So guys, there are more segments under these biotic and abiotic resources. So under these segments, one category is renewable resource, RENEWABLE, renewable resource. That means the resource we can recycle, we can renew it, we can use it for the second time or third time and so on. That is called renewable resource, such as solar energy, water, that means electricity. Those are the renewable resources. And non-renewable resource, that means one-time usage, one-time investment. That is the fuel, that one it has been extracted, you are not going to get it for the second time. It takes millions or thousands of years, even millions of years to form again. So we have to wait for that. So there are two categories then, renewable and non-renewable resources. So guys, so what is actual resource? Once again I am telling you what is actual resource. Actual resource, that is the quantity of the resource, quality of the resource, the existence of the resource. We have the clear or vivid idea. And what is the potential resource? That means we don't have any idea, that is vague. And guys, now at present time India doesn't have that infrastructure to know about the potential of the resource, that the exhaustibility of the resource or the quantity of the resource. So guys, I think that up till now you understood, or you could understand what did I mean, or whatever I have explained before you.